Hi there. My name is Valur, your friend in Reykjavik, and we have a Christmas giveaway. So we give one gift every day for each Icelandic Santa that arrives into town in Iceland. We have 13 Santas, or Yule-Lads, like we call it, Jólasveinar, and starting on the 12th, everyone arrives 12th, 13th until the 24th. And today's Yule-Lad, or Santa, is called Skyrjarmur, or Skyr Gobbler. Skyr is a Icelandic dairy product that you probably can get back home where you live, because they are trying to do this in the US, for example, Siggy's Skyr and Thor's Skyr now, and more. And I believe that the Danish dairy manufacturer Arla is also producing Icelandic Skyr, which which I feel like they shouldn't be able to do. This is like Greek yogurt or feta. It should be licensed only to Icelandic companies. And but yes, Skyrgobbler. And today's prize is a 20,000 Icelandic Krona gift card to a restaurant called Barion. Food and drink is very expensive in Iceland. So when you are able to travel to Iceland, then at least you're going to save at least one good meal with drinks. So a 20,000 krona gift card to Barion restaurant. This is a restaurant that serves all kinds of hamburgers and stuff like that. So where did I have the matseðil? I have it somewhere over here. Yeah. Chrome tab, and let's go into, here it is. So this is we have Reykjavik, the capital, but we also have a couple of towns that are basically in the Great Reykjavik area. Kópavogur, Hafnarfjörður, Garðabær, and Mosfellsbær. Yes, the names in Icelandic are quite easy. And so Reykjavik has about 130,000 people that live in Reykjavik itself, but in the vicinity or the neighboring towns, we have the total of about 220,000 people. So 2/3 of the population live in the Great Reykjavik area. And this restaurant called Barion is situated in Mosfellsbær. So if you're, going to the north of Iceland, then it's a perfect pit stop to stop there and get some, very good hamburgers or wings or it's a little bit. This is a proper. This is pub food, but on a different level. So you have everything a growing man needs. And you can also get steak if you're up for that. So you get a 20,000 krona gift card to that Barion restaurant. And I remind you, this Christmas giveaway is still going on. You can still register. Don't do it more than once. Just do it once, please. And please leave your full name so we don't have to every day go through and fix the names. So I'm going to post this on the feed, on the comment section. Here you go. And so this is basically a winter giveaway. We give some gifts every day for each Santa. So Skyrgobbler, Skyrgámur or Skyrjarmur is going to give away this and Barion, this gift card. But the final gift or prize is going to be a Christmas getaway for December 23. So next year, some lucky couple persons, they will travel to Iceland, stay at central hotels. They will do private tours with your friend in Reykjavik, and so they will have a phenomenal experience in Christmas 23. And price flights with play, accommodation by central hotels, and then your friend in Reykjavik supplies tours and more. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun little trip for the lucky people. So who do we have here? Sue. Hi, Sue. And Victoria. It's gonna be you, probably, hopefully. And Mark. Good day from Bucket List Iceland. Mark and Lisa. Victoria. Hi, Victoria. And Isla loves Skyr. Who doesn't love Skyr? I have a can in my fridge, but I have to admit it's from Arla, because here where I live in the UK at the moment, you can't get Icelandic Skyr in Tesco and stuff like that. So I have to satisfy my Skyr craving by buying Arla's Skyr. Hi, Sava. And yeah, Julie and Colin. Hi, Colin. And hi, John. Long time no hear, see. And Shane and Lorraine and Beverly and Patricia. So Linda says you can get Skyr in DC. What kind of Skyr is that? Is that Siggy Skyr or have you tried this Force Skyr? Let's go. If Skyr, Force Skyr, I like this idea because it's not yogurt, it's Skyr. This is promoted by the strongman Thor, or the mountain Hafthor, and one of my former associates. I was working with him with my food tours. He is promoting this, so they are doing this Thor's Skyr, and I believe they are pushing this to several stores. Trying to get it. The Thor's Academy. Sign up for Thor's Academy to receive diet and exercise plans from our team of professional Icelandic nutritionists and trainers. Okay, so here's a store locator. So interesting. So you see that there are some nice markets starting to carry this Thor's Skyr. So where are people based? Can you tell me where you're based? I live in Enhau. What's Enhau? You say, I'm not sure. Sorry. No. And of course, there's Ísey Skyr. Maybe we should look that up. Ísey Skyr. I think they are also trying to market themselves, and I'm just gonna switch to this Ísey Skyr. I know that they are at least marketing here in the UK, and high in protein, naturally fat-free, smooth texture, a great taste. And Skyr was this is a tradition that was only kept alive here in Iceland. It arrived with an original Norse settlers, Vikings, and every farm made their own Skyr. They had their own bacteria, or which they put into each batch. So they had like a own flavor of Skyr, so to speak. This is basically a fresh cheese, kind of, but similar to yogurt. And finally, we have Siggy's Skyr, I think. Siggy's Icelandic Milk and Skyr Corporation. Yeah, this is called Sikki's Skyr. And I know that they were based in close to New York, so at least there and in the surrounding areas. And and 4 times the milk to make 1 cup of Sikki's. Okay, interesting. I know he sold his company. This is Sikki. He sold his company for quite some money. So good for him. Good for him. Happy about when people do good. New Hampshire, says the Facebook user. Let's check out here. New Hampshire. Is it only? I'm terrible. I'm terrible in where. Okay, I'm letting people know my ignorance in where New Hampshire is located exactly. I am ignorant in the U.S. state. I know several, but yeah, I'm sorry. Northeast. Okay, northeast. Then we have it's yeah. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So Concord and Rochester and Dover. Yeah, there are a couple of stores that carry it. Not many, but Lebanon Coop, Claremont, New Tilton, Plymouth, Rochester. So yeah, there are several places to catch Thor's Skyr there. I would recommend try it out. Support the guys. Victoria is saying Utah. Now that should be a little bit easier for me, I think. Utah is in the middle, right? How ignorant I must look in your. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Good Earth Grocery, Harmon's. Yeah, so it's in the Good Earth chain, obviously. So yeah, several stores. So go Thor's Skyr, the mountain. Costco carries Skyr. What do you know the brand? Do you know which manufacturer? Thor's Skyr. Yeah. So I'm gonna post it here in the chat. Thor's Skyr. And you can't go wrong with some Skyr in your life. Me and my boys, we love to make a smoothies from Skyr, like a couple of, like a banana, maybe pear or apple, whatever. Some maybe frozen berries like strawberries, blueberries, stuff like that. And then Skyr, half a can, something like that. Mix it together. Maybe a little bit of juice, apple juice or orange juice or whatever. Perfect. And then we have Sikki's Skyr. Hi, Irene from the Philippines. Sikki's Skyr at Costco, of course. Kim says, I guess there has been a migration from Iceland to the US, so maybe families took Skyr recipes with them from home. No, there were some. I know there were some, but Sikki actually just moved, I think from Iceland, like when he was 20 something, and start, and started doing experiments. So he's not like a immigrant. Like they were, of course, in the late 18th century, beginning of the 19th. There was a exodus from Iceland going to Canada and the US. But that's another story. Okay, everybody hear me, right? So, should we draw 20,000 Icelandic Kronas gift card from Barion Restaurant? So, when you're able to travel to Iceland, you have at least one free meal from Skyr Gobbler. And we have over 5,000 registered people here. And as you see, some people just put Amanda, no after name or no last name. After name. We have a, we call it efternafn. So I directly translate it to after name instead of last name or surname. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, pick a random name. Stacy 4. Stacy number 4. Okay, so this is another person that just left her first name. But we have her phone number, we have her email, so we're able to contact her. But Stacy 4, congratulations. When you are able to travel to Iceland, or if somebody travels to Iceland, you wanna treat them, then they have a gift card for 20,000 Icelandic Kronas from a Restaurant Barion. I'm just gonna put the links over here in the chat. And yeah, congratulations, Stacy. And interesting fact here, Julie, there was an Icelandic settlement in Nova Scotia in the late 1800s. Still a few families left, but most moved west. Nova Scotia Icelanders.ca. So yeah, a lot of people, for some reason, when you move from Iceland to the US, wouldn't you go somewhere where it's a little bit warmer? No. Is it just that they like to strive in the cold or work in the cold? I'm not sure, but a lot of people ended up in Canada or the colder regions of the US. Like, oh, strange. Skyrgámur, takk fyrir okkur, Skyrgámur, Skyr Gobbler, and Stacy number 4. You're lucky. Until next, same time tomorrow, hopefully. Bless.